and welcome back to the Worst Possible Commander Show. Today we are playing with high-power commanders in the most magical place on Earth. We are on location at Magical Manor, a 9-bedroom Airbnb you can actually rent. Check out the link in the description and stay here on your next Disney World trip. We are joined by the Rakdos cult leader herself, MTG streamer Ashlizzle. You can find her playing MTG Arena every day on Twitch and YouTube. In our Rule Zero conversation, we tell each other about the worst possible thing our decks can do. Let's meet the crew.
Hello, it's me at CGB, and today I'm here to get tempted by the one, the only, the true Dark Lord, Sauron.
Ew.
Sauron, the Dark Lord, is a 6-mana, 7/6 avatar horror. It has a ward cost of sacrifice a legendary creature or a legendary artifact. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I amass Orcs 1. Whenever an army I control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts me. Whenever the ring tempts me, I may discard my hand and draw 4 cards. I'm the problem, it's me. Here to be the evilest of evil. I'm going to amass an army worthy of Mordor, and I'll bury my opponents with the power of the 9 Nazgul and the 1 ring. I have tons of ways to sacrifice my armies for value and draw cards whenever the ring tempts me. What I love most about my deck is getting to be the worst possible villain on the Worst Possible Commander Show. I've got my eye on you.
Hey, it's Shea, and today I'm going to bring back a fan favorite, Arcades the Strategist. He didn't get the win that he deserved last time, but today we're gonna be slinging cheeks. Arcades the Strategist is a 4-mana 3/5 Elder Dragon with flying and vigilance. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. Each creature I control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Fun fact, I have a black belt in butt fighting. It's easy to underestimate walls, but when Arcades teaches my battalion of booty how to attack, it adds up to big damage. They're cheap and they help me draw cards to make Blake jealous. I'll lead a class on getting beat by ass.
Hey everyone, it's your pal Blake, and I am here. It's New Year, New Me. The time has come. I've brought back the calendar, and I'm gonna use it to kill all my friends.
But who's your commander?
Oh man, Ben's not at the table, but don't worry, I'm here to take over for Blake for his intro. And I know, fan favorite Ben's not in the game, but it's okay, because I'm reading Blake's lines. And let's be honest, I'm gonna do them better. Derevi Empyrial Tactician is a 3-mana 2/3 bird wizard with flying. Whenever Derevi enters the battlefield or a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may tap or untap target permanent. Derevi has the activated ability of paying 4 mana to enter the battlefield from the command zone. This deck isn't really about the bird wizard, it's about the Millennium Calendar. This 1-mana artifact deals 1,000 damage to each opponent when it has 1,000 time counters on it. Today will go down in history as the day I won with the Millennium Calendar. How the time will fly with cards that untap my permanents on all of my opponent's turns. To keep everyone on my clock, I'll give my friends 1,000 reasons to hate me with board wipes and counter spells. Why does Blake like this deck?
What's up everyone, my name is Ashlizzle and today we're doing exactly what we should be doing, sacrificing, and we're gonna do that with Juri, Master of the Revue.
Ooh.
Juri, Master of the Revue is a 2-mana 1/1 human shaman. Whenever I sacrifice a permanent, I put a 1/1 counter on Juri, and when Juri dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. I like my friends disposable. I'm here to captivate my audience by sacrificing creatures and treasures to make Juri huge while toying with my opponent's life for maximum entertainment. I might even fling my ringleader, my bestie, my boy, Juri to finish them off. Worst of all, I can steal my opponent's minions and exploit them for my own devilish devices. There truly is no joy without sacrifice.
Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. Ashlizzle won the die roll, so let the nonsense begin.
I'm gonna draw for turn. And I'm gonna do Wooded Foothills, I'm gonna crack it, pay 1 life, and find a mountain or forest scars. I'm gonna take 1, crack it, pass turn to you. Well, I get my Rosh's Theater, and I surveil 1. Let's see, what do we get?
Why do I feel behind? I feel behind right now.
I know, so many things.
I'm gonna put that in grave.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
so jealous. Draw for turn.
The value.
Good value.
I wasn't gonna do this, but I did top deck it. I'm gonna crack the Scalding Tarn. I'll join the Rakdos cult with Raucous Theater.
We've been waiting. Finally, no more Azorius. How's it feel? How's it feel?
I love that this whole show starts out with me getting roasted. Like, this is exactly what
That's how every
Roasting
show
you.
starts.
I'm welcoming you to the cult. It's no roast.
I surveil. Oh yeah, your turn, Shea.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath. I'm gonna pay a life and crack it.
Don't tell us.
We're playing modern.
No, I got a tropical island.
Ooh.
What a gamer. All right.
I'm cool.
Fine, flex on us.
Yeah.
More
You
flexes.
didn't get a surveil.
I didn't.
Quite honestly, you should pay more for a surveil.
I'll pass to Blake.
All right, I will draw for turn. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Misty Rainforest. Crack it.
He's getting a tropical island.
What's the over/under on?
He's getting a tropical
Do
island.
it. Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
could get this meticulous archive. All right, I'm gonna shotgun a Hollow Fountain, and I'm going to play an Enlightened Tutor. Thank you.
Guys, I love shuffling my decks with you.
Yes.
Editing loves shuffling decks. Just watch us shuffle all day.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I got the Millennium Calendar, and I'm gonna put that on top.
Yes.
I'm here for one reason, and that's to pass to
Anybody
Ashlizzle.
land destruction,
Nil
please.
for one.
All right, I'm gonna draw my card, and I'm going to put a very pretty swamp in play, pay to 2, and play Zulaport Cutthroat.
Ooh.
Pass the turn.
Classic sacrifice card.
Classic to me. Classic to me.
Oh yeah.
It's a legend.
Swamp. Arcane Signet Pass.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play Plains, and I'll pay 2 for a Sylvan Caryatid. Defender, Hexproof, 0/3. I can tap to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool.
No removal spells. Got it.
Cool. Pass to Blake.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a really good card. Wow, that was really good.
How did that happen?
I know.
Oh.
I'm gonna play a Boseiju Who Endures.
We like that.
I'm going to cast the Millennium Calendar. I'm gonna play a Mishra's Bauble,
No.
and I'm gonna cast an Emery.
Storm count 3.
Storm count 3. I'm gonna mill 4. Wargate, Overgrown Farmland, Sonic Screwdriver, and Meticulous Archive. I can tap Emery to choose target artifact card in my graveyard, and I may cast that card this turn. And I will pass to Ashlizzle.
All right, that's a removal on site question mark?
No. No.
I don't know.
It's not kill. Like, how are we gonna get rid of the calendar if we can't get rid of the Emery?
Listen,
Yeah, kill my
yeah.
calendar. Emery, not my calendar.
Yes, ideally. Okay, I'm gonna place a swamp for turn, and then I'm gonna tap 3 to put a fantastic card in play. Thank you so much, CGB, for this one. Urabrask Forge. 3 mana artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on Urabrask Forge, then create X1 red for X in horror creature tokens with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on Urabrask Forge. Sacrifice a token at the beginning of the next end step. Whole essay.
I'm regretting everything.
Is this one of your favorites?
Yeah, this is so good. I played in nearly all my standard decks. All right, so then I will go to combat. Yeah? I will create a 1/1 Phyrexian Horror. And
I got a 1/2.
CGB, it's on. I swing at you for 2.
Yep, that tracks. I'll take 2.
Yeah, and then at my end step, it sacrifices, so everybody loses 1 life, I gain 1 life.
Combos.
Started.
Gross.
Pass the turn.
That's gross. Untap, draw. Well, I don't like sitting around all day, so Jewel Lotus.
Oh,
Oh,
Sacrifice.
uh-huh,
Mana.
uh-huh.
Sauron.
in response, I'll let Shea go first.
No response.
In response, I'm gonna Mishra's Bauble, targeting you, CGB. Show me what you've got.
Fishing for my.
I hate what
fishing
you've
for-
got.
Yeah, do you?
It's not good.
I hope
It's not good.
It kind of needs to be good. So Sauron is here. So whenever you
Sauron's
guys cast a spell, I'm going to amass Orcs 1. I'll play a tapped Sunken Hollow as land for turn. Pass to Shea.
Untap. Draw.
I will draw off Mishra's Bauble.
I'll play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Then I will pay 4 to cast Arcades, the Strategist. It's time for butt fighting.
Yes. On guard. I will amass orcs 1. Thank you, Arcades.
I'm a butt pacifist, so
What does that entail?
I just don't like butt fighting.
Pass to you.
All right, I'm gonna untap 2 lands, and that's gonna put 2 counters on my calendar.
Wow, that's like what, a 200 turn clock?
It's less than that. Give it like 190 turns. I will play an island. I'm gonna tap Emery, and I'm gonna cast a Mishra's Bauble out of my graveyard.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
I'm gonna crack Bauble,
Suck.
and I'm gonna look
Smarter.
at. Oh wait, no, I already know the top card of your deck.
You do.
You wanna see it again?
No, I don't. I want to look at Ashlizzle's deck.
Alright. Go for it. Fair.
Things happen.
All right, good card.
Good card? Okay, sweet.
I am just gonna pass.
Just gonna pass.
Yeah, I must be flooded.
Ooh.
Alright. Untap, draw.
In your upkeep, I will draw off my bauble.
Alright. Do we go this way? We do go this way. I'm doing Swamp for Soul Ring. Cha-ching.
Wait. Did I miss a bauble? A mass trigger?
Oh, you did.
You sure did.
Cringe. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
No, you get it.
Let's see, I'm just gonna float 2 here. So I'll play 1 black and 1 from here to put in play Blood Artist. We're really sacrificing over here.
Yeah.
Like it's getting, we're assembling stuff. And then the other floating and the red, I will try to cast Harmonic Prodigy. 2 mana, 1/3. Abilities of shamans or other wizards you control trigger basically an additional time. Which is not relevant at the moment, but could be when I get my boy Juri out, so.
That was the card I baubled.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you love that.
Yeah.
I love Harmonic
I
Prodigy.
love it too.
I will grab 2 amasses off your spells.
Yep.
I will grab 2 amasses off your spell.
I'm gonna move to combat. And oil counter my forge. Phyrexian Horror is now a 2/1. Like,
I gotta keep my mouth shut.
actually, maybe I'll do more. I'll go for 3 at you, actually.
Hey, yo. Yeah, no blocks.
Yo.
I'll take 3.
All right, end step. This sacrifices. Everybody loses 1. I gain 1. But we have the Blood Artist trigger too. It says whenever another creature dies, target player loses 1 life. You gain 1 life.
Trust your instincts.
Like,
What? Your instincts are terrible.
that
listen, Millennium
I got
Calendar.
instinct.
No. Like Millennium. That's a scary card.
It's at 2.
I like you.
It's yours, CGB.
You can come back anytime.
I'll be here any day. Any day.
Wait, do I get a say?
No.
The thing is, like, you were just being like solitaire with that calendar.
I am just
we don't take you all,
vibing.
we're all done, right?
It's true.
So we gotta.
It's true.
We gotta speed things up a little bit.
Gotta take
I
out
like
the
you.
OT.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
This is what my mom used to say. I'll cry about it later, guys.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh my god. I will play Valrus Stronghold. I will tap Valrus Stronghold for a mana vault.
That's pretty good.
I will tap that for 3 colorless mana. I will use 2 of it and float 1 to play Dimir Signet. I will use the 1 to activate the Dimir Signet to play a Felwar Stone.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, here we go.
It's happening. Let's tap 4 and cast your favorite and mine. This is gonna get Ash at me. Ash is coming for me now. It's Sheldred the Apocalypse.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
That's what I bobbled for GTV.
But how did you know what it does? It's in Phyrexian.
I speak Phyrexian.
We've all experienced the collective trauma of Sheoldred, so we will always remember.
Well, usually from you, though, to be fair.
The trauma.
I'm here to cause problems. So, whenever you guys draw a card, you will lose 2 life. Whenever I draw a card, I will gain 2 life.
Okay.
I will move to combat and unleash my evil plan. Shea, Sauron will attack you, and Blake, the Orc army, will attack you for 4.
No blocks.
No blocks.
All right, 7 commander and 4 damage to Blake. When the orc army strikes, that will trigger Sauron, which says that I get to have the ring tempt me. I will choose Sheoldred, why not, as my ring bearer.
Removal check? Removal check.
I know.
And I will discard my hand and draw 4 cards. Then I will gain 8 life from Sheoldred. Just another day in the arena to me. I will pass the turn to Shea. Bring it on.
Oof. All right. Untap. Draw. I'll take 2 from Sheoldred because I drew. Command Tower is my land for turn. I'll pay 1 for a land tax.
Mass. That's how I feel about it, yes.
Yeah. I'm feeling less woo.
Then I'll pay 2 for a Vine Trellis. Also lets me add a green mana if I tap it. That is a defender entering the battlefield, so I will draw off of Arcades and take 2 from Sheoldred.
And I will amass.
The pain. All right, moving to combat. Arcades is coming your way, CGB. That's 3 in the air.
With pride, I will fall to 40.
I like playing with CGB because he gets to be the lightning rod.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Pass to Blake.
Okay, it turns out I wasn't flooded. At the end of your turn, Shea, I'm going to cast an Eladamri's Call.
Ooh, go get a creature.
You can do your amassing stuff.
I will do my amassing stuff.
I got a Seedborn Muse, which will go into my hand.
Gross.
It's all good. I will also just tap this. I will go to my untap step. I untap 4 permanents. This goes to 6. Draw for turn.
Sheoldred.
Hello.
I'm going to play a Branch Loft Pathway. I'm going to pay 4 to cast a Thran Dynamo.
Mass orcs.
I'm going to tap Emery, and I'm going to cast the Mishra's Bauble.
Go.
I know. But don't worry, guys. This is going to find me a board wipe for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Why don't you look at the top card of your deck since you're so concerned?
I'm going to crack Mishra's Bauble to look at the top card of your deck, CGB. Black Lotus, okay. Good card.
Good card.
Wouldn't be a good top deck for me right now, to be honest.
So I'll tell you guys right now, so it doesn't affect it affects your plays. He's drawing a Phantasmal Image.
What does that one do?
So it's a 2-mana card that can copy any creature on the battlefield. So just in case that affects your plays at all, I will pass to you then.
I love selling me
Right.
out just right off the top.
Yep.
Draw a card for turn.
And I will draw in your upkeep.
I'll take 2 to Shelley.
I'll take 2 to Shelley.
We love it here.
I'm having a blast.
You came all the way here to play some standard. How's it feel?
You know what? I like it. I like standard. I like fair magic. I'm chilling.
Like fair magic.
I like fair magic.
Came to the wrong place.
But I'll show you all that fair magic can still win.
Ooh, all right. Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 black to cast Thane the Broker, which is literally feels like a cauldron on a creature kind of vibe. It's a 3-mana 3/3 legendary creature. I can tap it to sacrifice a creature and put 2 1/1 counters on a target creature. I can tap it, remove a counter from a creature control to create a treasure. I can sacrifice an artifact to create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying. And I can pay 4 to untap Thane the Broker. So
It's the circle of life.
it's the circle of life, really.
I'm just gonna assume it does everything.
Yeah,
and
it
you
does.
you just tell me how it goes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
I am asshole.
Dude, you're such an asshole.
I am an asshole.
Alright. Paying 2, put another asshole in play. Here's Juri. You'll hate him very soon, don't worry. Don't worry.
All right.
So I'm going to play Rakdos Carnarium, ends the battlefield tapped. When it ends the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand, so I'm grabbing my swamp back. Combat. I get the Yerba's Forge, go to 3 oil. Get myself a 3/1 Phyrexian Horror.
What's the biggest Phyrexian horror you've had with Urbask Forge?
I think I got to like 11, which is impressive in standard.
That's huge.
Oh,
I was a very long...
what a
And it tramples?
Yup, it was
That
very
sounds like
long
a
game.
blue-white player. Or an
It
Atraxa
was
player.
like a really weird life gain deck, I think. So, yeah, I guess I'm actually just gonna go to my end step and it will sacrifice. So I will get the Yuri trigger. Okay, a lot of triggers on the way now.
You got spared.
I did get
You
spared.
got
You got
Spared.
spared. Listen, I'm true to my word. You know,
Yeah.
I'm true to my word. So Yuri gets a counter on it. We get the Zulaport Cutthroat trigger. Everybody takes 1. I gain 1. And then we get a Blood Artist trigger. That's going to CGB.
You got it.
I earned it for sure.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, there's actually a double trigger on Yuri because of the Harmonic Prodigy. So I'm gonna put that on there too.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of
pass
that.
it to you.
There are 2 life drain triggers. There's a sacrifice outlet. There's an effect doubler. This is fine.
And for, the benefit of the table, not only does the 1/1 counter happen, but the damage effect that happens twice as well.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
For the benefit of the table.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
For the benefit of all of us.
That is correct.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. Let's see. It's all yours.
All right. I see what's happening. I will go to draw step. I will draw for turn. I will gain 2 life from Children of the Apocalypse. I will take 1 damage from Mana Vault. I'll play the Dead Marshes. Don't follow the lights. It's Urborg, so you all have swamps. I'm going to cast Phantasmal Image.
Huh.
Oh.
Shocking. Ash, I like your Zulaport Cutthroat.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, game respect game.
All right. Fair.
Shay.
I'm scared.
Combat. Speaking of respecting game.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Yes, Ash.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to attack Ash with Sauron the Dark Lord and also an 11/11 orc army.
Sure.
Friends. Thank you for coming to the show and hanging out with us.
All right, let me have a think about that one then. Time to go into competitive magic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Okay. All right, I know what to do. I take it. 18.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
That's a gamer move.
Gamer moves.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, kind of called my bluff. I wanted you to block something.
Not happening.
Not gonna
Life-
lie.
She
It's a
read you like a
resource.
book, dude.
Life's a resource.
True.
When the orc army hits you, that will make the ring tempt me, so that will go to level 2. Well, I do have a Sauron trigger, and now I have to decide if I wish to discard my hand. And I guess I will. I will discard these Cabal Coffers. That was gonna go with the Urborg next turn, and I will draw 4 cards.
Shouldred.
I will gain 8 life from Shieldred. That's my girl.
You say that on Arena too?
I just curse her name on Arena.
It's on camera.
We are cool on the command table.
Right.
Yeah, that's for sure. Tap 2, Goblin Bombardment. You like sacrifice.
I do.
I like sacrifice too. I can sacrifice a creature to do 1 damage to any target. And with that, I will pass the turn to Shay.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll untap. And on my upkeep, I have a land tax trigger. CGB's got more lands than me, so I can go grab up to 3 basic land cards. All right, I grabbed a plains, a forest, and an island. Those are gonna go to hand. All right, draw for turn. 2 from Shieldred. Gross. Then I'll play Reliquary Tower for turn. I'll pay 4 for Ramus Ekor, Ancient Shield. What?
What does that do?
Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card, then create an 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. And then it also says at the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control with Defender gain Exalted until end of turn.
Ooh, nasty. That will amass this here army.
Yeah. Pay 2 for a Sunscape Familia. Green spells and blue spells you cast cost 1 less to play, and it is a wall with Defender.
Amass.
Got an Arcades trigger, so I will draw and take 2 life. That's my second spell, so I will create an 0/3 white wall and draw another card off of the Ramus Ekor. Okay, boom, here's my 0/3 wall. When the 0/3 wall enters, I will draw off of Arcades and take 2 more from Children. Ouchie. Moving to combat. My Ramus Ekor is gonna trigger, giving all of my defenders Exalted. And CGB, I'm gonna attack you with Arcades, and when I do, he's gonna get +4/+4 because I have 4 Exalted creatures.
Yep, that is good. I will take 7 more commander from you, Shay, which brings me to 10 total commander.
Yeah. Pass to you, Blake.
All right, at the end of the turn, your turn, I will double the number of counters on a Millennium Calendar. Doesn't this just hurt your soul, CGB, to watch me have fun with this card?
Are you having fun? I'm missing the part where it does something relevant.
Okay.
You're gonna catch those calendars.
You're about to catch these calendars, these dates, bro. I'm gonna untap 7 permanents, so I'm gonna go to 19 counters on my calendar. What a good card.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shieldred.
No.
Well, no, you take 2 for children.
I was like, I didn't trust that. I didn't trust children. I'm gonna play a Bountiful Promenade. I'm gonna start by using Emery to cast Mistress Bauble.
We love it. We love it.
But
Hold on. I have to amass
oh,
orcs.
this guy. I'm going to use the Thrandanimo, floating 1, and I'm going to use 4 mana to cast Wrath of God. Yeah, CGB, I'm sorry to you guys for the crossfire, but we just gotta kill this man.
Guys.
I know it's scary.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Wait,
scary.
do I just die? There's a chance we all just die.
Something dies. What have you done?
Oh, wait, this is gonna get a little intense.
This is giving you a shot to kill him, I feel like.
This is gonna
more
get a
than
little
anything.
intense because you also get to sacrifice everything to bombardment.
I do. I
Yeah.
have a chance to set. I only have 3. First of all, Wrath of God goes on the stack.
Yep.
We're gonna put an Amass Orcs trigger on the stack. With the Amass Orc army trigger on the stack from the Wrath of God, I'm going to sacrifice the giant orc army, and I'm going to sack it to Goblin Bombardment, and I'm going to point 1 damage at Blood Artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm shooting the Blood Artist. Now, this trigger is still on the stack, and the Blood Artist trigger goes on the stack because a creature died, and so does my Zulaport Cutthroat trigger.
Yeah, with that on the stack, paying only 1 because of my Sunscape Familiar, I would like to cast a Heroic Intervention.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. Oh, that just got dicey. That puts another Amass Orcs trigger on the stack. Any response first from Blake?
None that I can say that are YouTube friendly.
So let's resolve that, and I will gain another fun orc army. Before proceeding with the triggers that are currently on the stack, I will sack that orc army to the Raid Bombardment, and I will deal 1 damage to the Zulaport Cutthroat. This will add more triggers to the stack, because Ash's Blood Artist will see it, and my Zulaport Cutthroat will see it.
Yep.
Yeah, my Blood Artist, I'm just gonna target you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ding.
Like, it's that simple for me.
It is that simple.
It is that simple.
All right, my Zulaport Cutthroat Phantasmal image will resolve. I will gain 1, you will each lose 1. The ping will resolve on the Zulaport Cutthroat, because that was the one that went on top of the stack.
Yeah, so this goes then, and everybody loses 1, I get 1.
Yep, that triggers your Blood Artist.
Which triggers my blood, targeting you, once again.
Yep, all right, I'll lose that. Okay, it's going great.
We're doing it.
Now we have made it back to the original Amass Orcs trigger from the Wrath of God.
Oh man.
Oh, not quite. We actually have 2 more triggers still. Ash's Blood Artist trigger, I'll take that one.
Yep.
A Zulaport Cutthroat trigger, everybody lose 1, I gain 1 from me. Yep. Oh, the Heroic Intervention resolved in the middle of all that. I didn't have any targeting for that.
Yeah.
Okay, Heroic Intervention in the graveyard. Woo! All right. Before the Amass Orcs resolves, there was the 1 damage from Raid Bombardment targeting the Blood Artist, sacrificing the original Orc.
Yeah. That's you.
Yep, that sure is.
Yep.
Now, the Amass Orcs trigger from the Wrath of God will resolve, but Wrath of God is still on the stack. I will sacrifice the Orc army to Raid Bombardment, and I'm worried with creatures getting blown up. I don't know for sure if Shea's going to attack Blake, but I want him to be in range, so I'm going to deal you 1
Oh, good.
Wow.
with the Raid Bombardment.
Shay, please.
That will trigger Zulaport Cutthroat. I will gain 1, each of you will lose 1. I will sacrifice, you're welcome, Shieldred the Apocalypse to the Raid Bombardment. I will deal 1 damage to Ash's face, and I will trigger Zulaport Cutthroat.
Yep.
I will gain 1, each of you will lose 1. I will sacrifice Sauron, the Dark Lord, my master, and I will deal 1 damage to Shea's face.
Oh.
and I will gain 1, and each of you will lose 1 from the Zulaport Cutthroat.
So you'll lose another one.
I will sacrifice the Zulaport Cutthroat at long last. I will deal 1 damage to Ash's face, and each of you will lose 1, and I will gain 1 from Zulaport Cutthroat. And Wrath of God?
Kills my Emery and your 3 creatures, and that's it.
Yeah, well, the Juri trigger also, then Juri
yeah.
will die, which will also work with Harmonic Prodigy. So I get 6 damage, equal to any, or like 3 damage and then 3 damage to any target, which will be... Shea, you
Mostly
are
for you.
dangerous, but if you can guarantee me you're gonna go target CGB, then I will target CGB with Juri also.
Yeah, that's a guarantee. That's
right.
a guarantee.
Guaranteed.
Alright, we're good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, sometimes it's hard to be the bad guy.
Alright, both of the Juri triggers will go to you, so that's 6.
Yeah, I fall to 35.
Nice.
Yes. And then we're losing everything? I guess?
Yep, it
Yep.
happens.
God is angry.
Yep, they
Yup.
get buried.
I'm going to leave Sauron in the graveyard. Done with him. Don't need him.
You don't need them.
Don't
I don't
need
need him.
I
Alright,
believe
sure. Sure.
Yeah, don't be
Suspicious.
suspicious. All right, CGB,
Yo.
I'm gonna crack the Mishra's Bauble. Show me what you've got.
You have way too much fun with this. I just want you to know.
I hate what you've got. It's so bad.
Oh, no.
It's so bad. It's a black enchantment.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot better when I have 35 life, I bet.
Well, I'm gonna do 1,000 to you with the Millennium Calendar, so. All right, using my 1 floating from Thran Dynamo plus the Branchloft Pathway, I'm going to double this to 38. All right, I'm gonna pass to you, Ash.
Alright. We'll see what we can do. I'll draw my card for turn.
Ashlizzle, in your upkeep, I'm gonna draw off the Mishra's Bauble.
I'm gonna put Phyrexian Tower in play. And then I will just move to combat, so I get the Forge, goes to 4 oil counters. I will get my Phyrexian Horror, which is a 4/1, and swing at you, CGB, for 4.
Yep. I will go to
feels
31.
good. It just feels good to attack him.
That's
It's
why it's
true.
good when I gain life, so you guys get that feeling
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, I'm going to second main. I might as well bring back my boy. I'll bring Juri back. So I got Juri back. I will move to my end step. This sacrifices Juri gets a counter on him. And then this goes, and that's me.
On your end step, I would like to use Volrath's Stronghold to put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library.
Okay.
Okay. The interesting part is you think that my top card is really good. So maybe I don't want to. Nope, I'm doing it. Soren, come on back.
Tricked.
Come on back.
Guys, my Mishra's Bauble lost its effectiveness.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will take 1 damage from Mana Vault during my draw step. Tap 6, and it's Sauron, the Dark Lord. He's back!
Ugh,
Yay.
dude, you're basically the Dark Lord, man.
That's why it calls to me. All right, I'll pass. Shea, don't hurt me.
I'll untap. On my upkeep, I have a land tax trigger. CGB.
I got you. You don't want to knock me out. You won't get those land taxes.
Oh. All right, I grabbed a plains, a forest, and an island. Those go to hand. Then I will draw for turn. Pay 1 for a soul ring.
I will amass orcs. 1. We back.
Yay.
Yes.
All right, I'm moving to combat. CGB. It's time to catch these cheeks. It's time for some serious butt fighting.
No. Anything but that.
Anything but that.
I'm a butt pacifist, but I'm all for this butt fighting
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
It's
support
great.
this.
Yeah. So I've got Arcades coming at you along with all of my walls.
Okay. Oh my god. So that's 16 total.
Yeah, that's 16 total.
Sauron the Dark Lord will block the Vine Trellis. The 1/1 Orc Army will block the Sylvan Caryatid. So I'm currently have 9 damage coming through.
Correct.
Before damage, I'm going to sacrifice my Orc Army to my Raid Bombardment, and I deal 1 damage to your face. Shea.
All right.
That was mean.
That was mean.
Upon damage, I will take 9, and Sauron will kill the vine trellis.
Correct.
Down to 21, but still here.
All right, time for more walls. So paying only 2 blue because of the Sunscape familiar, I will cast Wall of Frost.
That will amass orcs 1.
Oh my god.
Freaking works,
Get some
dude.
confetti out here every time.
And that's also going to be a Rama's Echo trigger because it's my second spell this turn, so I will draw a card and create an 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. Alright, there's my wall when it enters. Another Arcades trigger I will draw. Then I will also draw for the Wall of Frost. Paying just a green, I will cast an Overgrown Battlement. 0/4 Defender. I can tap to add green to my mana pool for each creature with Defender I control.
That will put a mass orcs trigger on the stack. In response to it, I will sack the current one to Goblin Bombardment and ping your face.
Dude.
And then I will
Damn.
amass orcs 1.
Dude. Alright, I'll draw off of Arcades. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this Goblin Bombardment shit. I drew.
Okay, we got her mad.
I drew
Salty
some
Shea, what is this?
Go, Shea, let's go.
I'm gonna Chana Otawara and return it to your hand.
Oh, you're bouncing it.
Yeah.
That's not even a spell.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Okay. Response?
Nope.
Response?
Nope.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, I don't like it, but you got it. No, I'm gonna need that blocker.
Alright, I think I'm finally done. I'll pass to you, Blake.
At the end of your turn, I will float 2 mana, and then I will untap. And because I untapped 7 permanents, I will get 7 counters on my calendar, putting it to 45. I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower. And I'm going to cast a Fabricate.
I will amass orcs 1. But I sure would have liked a ping there, Shea.
Yeah, you don't get it.
All right, I got a Manifold Key with Fabricate, which is probably the saddest Fabricate anyone's ever casted, but that's okay. I will cast the Manifold Key, and then I will tap 5 for the Seedborn Muse. CGB can amass a bajillion if he so desires.
I will amass orcs twice for your little splurge of spells over there.
I know. And then I will pass to Ash.
All right, thank you.
We can untap together.
We can untap. I'm gonna play land for turn.
Agreed.
We gotta cook
Indeed.
something up here. We're gonna say, in classic fashion, fuck it, we ball.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's
Maybe.
do this.
No.
We're balling. We're balling.
Okay.
Soul Ring. Gonna use that, and then I will do red and black to cast the Beast, Deathless Prince. So
What?
whenever I cast a spell, I gain control of target creature until end of turn. Now I'm gonna help us out. I'm gonna grab Sauron, which I have to sacrifice a legendary creature for to do that.
So you're targeting Sauron with the gain control.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which is what Shea, shout out to you. Else it would have been sacrificed perhaps to
I hate this.
the
I hate
bombardment.
this right
So
now.
shout out, you shout out. Yeah, so I will have to sacrifice Juri in response, and that would be 2 damage to your face.
Okay.
So that's gonna happen.
What about butt fighting?
Ash is fun to play with. She gets it. She gets it.
Butt fighting.
Listen, threat assessment, we got that locked down.
Yeah.
So, okay, that is now my Sauron, but it also has Menace and Haste, so it's got Menace. Yeah, this enters tapped with 6 stun counters on it whenever a creature deals combat damage to its owner, and tap the beast and draw a card. So that is tapped. And
Here's
6
your
stun counters.
stuns.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna move the combat. My forge goes to 5. I will get myself a 5/1 Phyrexian Horror. And then
No. No.
yeah, we're gonna move to combat, and Sauron and my horror are gonna swing at you, CGB. This has got menace. Just keeping you aware.
Let him know what's up.
Wait, this guy's. When did Sauron get menace?
This little guy right here.
That the beast gives.
Oh.
So the beast from Doctor Who, grabbed Sauron and made Sauron menace?
That is the sickest fanfic of all time.
This is how we do
Oh
it.
no. Yeah, well, how did you put it?
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. I
balling.
take it all.
You're actually balling?
I take it all.
Wow.
I accept.
Really?
I do.
Yeah, you're
12?
gonna take 12? All right,
Yeah,
go for
I
it.
go to 7. If I die because you fling my own commander.
Bay red, burn together, sacrifice Sauron in your face.
Let's go, Ash. That's so huge. Oh.
When you fly too close to the sun.
Wow, yes.
You got me.
So she took your fuck it we ball and raised you a follow-up fuck it we
I
ball.
balled twice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Exactsies.
All right, so I should have some friends now.
Yes.
So because Sauron dealt damage to you, I get to remove a stone counter and draw a card. All right, so second main, I'm gonna pay 2 for Mind Stone. For Mind Stone, and go to end step. This dies, sacrifices, and I pass the turn to you.
At the end of your turn,
Oh no!
I will use the Millennium Calendar. I will double it to 90, and then I will use the Manifold Key to double it again to 180.
Shea, go get him.
You guys paying attention now?
Go get him.
Disconcerting.
It's not.
Untapped. Does anyone have more lands than me?
No, because I'm dead, Shay. That's what you get for letting me die.
I think it was worth it.
Yeah. It might be worth it.
Okay, so no land tax tree then. I'll draw for turn. I'll start by paying a white for an Enlightened Tutor. Good?
All good. Yeah, go
Good?
for it.
All right. All right, with my Enlightened Tutor, I have grabbed Lightning Greaves.
That is not a good sign for me.
The rollerblade lightning greaves.
Yeah, they're so cool. So that will go to the top of my library. 2, 3, and it's only 3 because of Sunscape Familiar. I'm gonna cast a Tree of Redemption. It's an 0-13 defender, and I can tap it to exchange my life total with Tree of Redemption's toughness. Okay, cool. So I've got a few triggers here. We'll resolve Arcades first. I played a defender, so I'll draw a card. Off of the Ramus Ecker, I will make a wall and draw a card. All right, and when that 0-3 enters, I will draw another card off of Arcades. Might as well go for this now. Pay 2, Lightning Greaves.
Shay, is that tree coming to me?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I hate dying to trees, man.
What about big-butted dragons?
I accept.
Oh, you accept.
But don't kill me at the same time. You don't have to.
I can make no promises about the tree. I'll move to equip Lightning Greaves to the Tree of
Sure.
Redemption. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was just curious.
Nice. I respect the bluff. Paying just a green. I'm gonna cast the Pride of Holclate. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total toughness of creatures you control. So that's a 215.
Pride of booty.
Pride of booty.
Light work.
That booty pride. All right, then you're at 12.
For now.
The calendar, I can't believe I am fucking saying this, is a problem.
It's a problem. It is.
Did we get? Can you send me that clip, Brent? For real? For real? For real? Thank you.
This game is all of my nightmares.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Before going to combat, I'm gonna tap the Tree of Redemption to make my life total 13 and to give it 7 toughness. We're gonna do little swapsies. Then I will move the Lightning Greaves over to the Pride of the Holclate.
It's a big crock.
It's a big crash. Moving to combat. All right, so I'm gonna send the Pride of the Holclade, the Wall of Frost, Arcades, the Sylvan Carotid, and the Sunscape Familiar, and these 2 walls at you, Blake. And then the Overgrown Battlement is gonna go at Ash. So that's cool.
Alright. It's fair.
Now in response.
Yeah, what you got?
I'm gonna go like this. All right, so I'm going to start by doubling my Millennium Calendar from 180 to 720. Or 360. No spoilers.
Any response?
No?
Okay.
Oh, that's so hype. Shea, are you ready for the next thing I'm gonna do?
No.
I'm gonna use the Thran Dynamo to use the Manifold key to untap the Millennium Calendar. And then I'm gonna use the 2 floating from Thran Dynamo to go to 720.
Okay.
And then,
No.
I'm gonna fucking die. My dude.
Oh, he had me.
Good job, Shea.
You
You calendared me.
Oh, wait, we still got Overgrown Battlement
Yes.
to Ash.
So I take 4. How much is it? Yeah. All right, cool.
So close. So
Well,
close.
well.
Second combat? Or, sorry, second main. Anything before the end of the turn?
Second main. We'll pay a green. Wall of Blossoms.
Classic.
Draw 2.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah, I'll draw off of Arcades and draw from the Wall of Blossoms. Probably that. Okay, and then I'll play a forest as my land for turn. Over to you, Ash.
All right.
What a letdown for the last move you made this turn.
Sequencing.
Sequencing.
Hold on 1 second, because
Ooh, yeah.
maybe I'm cracking the Mind Stone on your end step.
Yeah, what's more likely that you're gonna need?
That's the thing. What do I
Mana
need?
or cards?
I think I'm cracking
Yeah.
it. So on your end step, I will be sacrificing my Mind Stone and drawing a card. So I'm gonna then untap and draw my card for turn. It's stun counter goes off it, right?
Still
Go to
stunned.
4.
Still stunned.
Yeah, but still
Yep.
stunned, but it's 4. Yeah, okay. Draw a card for turn. Interesting. I think my first move is to go to combat. I'm gonna go to combat then, and my little Phyrexian Horror is trying to swing at you for 6.
So I will block with both the O3 wall and the Wall of Blossoms.
All right. So my guy is still here, right? Because they don't deal any
And then
damage
these
to
will
me.
both die.
Yes. Yes.
One will live.
One-
It's 7
One-
toughness.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to kill, Ash?
Whichever is the cutest. take it out.
5 blossoms.
All right.
Oh, because of Arcades, these actually do deal combat damage.
Oh, they
To
still
the-
do damage.
the
Okay.
horror.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna matter a whole lot. But my little horror dies in combat too.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna. I think it really is just like kill or be killed. So
You gotta go for it.
I think I gotta, right? I'm just gonna start off with Blood Crypt Pay to 2. Yeah, I think I have no choice, but the sequence is the other way. So I'm going to tap 2. Swamp. There we go. To do Ruthless Technomancer. Enters the battlefield. You may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. So I'll be sacrificing my beast and get 6 treasures.
Wow.
It's a great start.
Hey, nice.
That has to be a start. Thank you. Wait, Callous Sellsword is actually not supposed to be in the graveyard. It's supposed to be on an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I get him
Definitely.
back.
Okay.
It's gotta be 5. It's gotta be 6 to bring back Juri.
Okay.
All right, so then I have 5 treasures here. I think this is how I do this. I think I got it.
You think?
Let's-
Okay.
I think I got it, guys. Hold on. All right, so we got to cook here because we're gonna activate Ruthless Technomancer. So I'm gonna have to pay 3. So I get 2 treasures left, which gives me already 3 counters on Juri right here for sacrificing the treasures. I will then have to sacrifice X artifact. So that will be Urabrask Forge, sacrificed. I will sacrifice, so I'm just gonna keep track of Juri here. I'm gonna sacrifice my Soul Ring. Juri goes to 5. And then I'll have to sacrifice another treasure. Okay. And then I can return a target creature card with power X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can be 0.
It has to be 1. You sacrificed 1 treasure.
Yeah, so I will bring back Harmonic Prodigy. Okay, so what we're then gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice a treasure to float black mana. So my treasures are gone, but this is a shaman, so we get the double trigger. So
Boom.
Juri goes to 7. Then with the floating black mana, I will be casting Corrupted Conviction, sacrificing Juri, double trigger, that's 14 damage.
Oh my god!
Dude!
That's
Yes!
so crazy! Let's go!
That's insane.
Thank you, Sig Deck, Sig Deck.
She cooked.
What a win!
That was so
That's so sick.
What an amazing finish! It took a perfect sequence of plays for Ash to get the win, but never count out a sacrifice master. Blake had no problem turning the pages on his calendar thanks to an early tutor. Ash's sacrifice effects had everyone sweating. CGB played two of Magic's baddest baddies in Sauron and Sheoldred. After hitting Ash for 18, he looked poised to run away with the game. Ash, Shea, and Blake formed a fellowship to defeat the Dark Lord. Blake tried to clear the board with the Wrath of God. Shea protected herself heroically and started throwing cheeks at CGB. But it was Ash who hit CGB with the finishing move by stealing and flinging his commander. For once in his life, Blake was sad to see CGB die. He needed his untapped step with Seaborn Muse to win with the Millennium Calendar. Instead, he found himself beaten by Shea's army of booty. Then it was all up to Ash to find the clutch finishing move. The Cool Stuff Inc. card of the game is the Beast. This creature not only stole Sauron, but sacrificing it to Ruthless Technomancer set up the win. Use the promo code WORST when you shop on CoolStuffInc.com to support the show. This has been the Worst Possible Commander Show. Please like and subscribe and leave us a comment about the biggest fling you've ever flown. On behalf of the Covert Go crew, thank you for watching this video, and as always, we'll see you in the next video. You're cool.